Hey everyone, FPS Shazley here. Welcome back to Let's Play Command and Conquer. What? No. Let's play 6 AI Hunter Killer, sorry. It's a Freudian slip. I was just recording that earlier. And I guess that's all I'm really used to saying lately, because it's been a while since I last held my head up high. It's been a while. It's been a while. No, but it has been a while since I played this. If you were there for the million view stream, you realize you noticed that I spent about 6 minutes trying to get this to work with OBS, and it wouldn't for some reason. And now it is, but I did update OBS and my graphics drivers between then and now, so that's probably what had to do with that. Anyway, oh my god, welcome back. I should welcome myself back. We are playing 6 AI Hunter Killer. I almost said Hunter General. And we have to go pick up our Spec Ops. I don't think I've put up a video for this in 5 months. I think it's been since late May since I put up a video for this. They put in message break. That's what BT means. That's the old message, isn't it? Like a timestamp. Recovery point was there. Area assignment, operate in the waters north. Mission, recovery of SEAL team, previously inserted. Less than 68 feet, speed less than 2 knots. Peacetime ROE, use of ordnance only authorized in self-defense and to protect the lives of SEAL detachment. Once SEALs have been recovered, open land 35 nanometers to the south for communications and further instructions. Very well. 35 miles, oh, that's pretty good. Let me verify. Excuse me. Oh, these allergies, man, they got me very phlegmy. Oh. I closed the door to keep the cats out because they keep going after my freaking headphone cable, but, well, there's a cat right there on the cat tree. That's fine. She's minding her business. We will hold fire. Alright, what's the status quo here, gentlemen? Selected track. I don't know who is who. My situational awareness is poop. I'm glad to be getting the video out, though. I was in Outer Banks this past weekend for a wedding, so it's been busy. And I was there since Thursday evening to Sunday, so I've had like 5 weddings to go to this year, and they're fun and all, but man, they kill your weekend. Okay, who is who? What's going on? Nav map, here you go. I just want to verify this point is at the right spot. 2202, 80, 38. $22.02.80.38. Fishing activity is to be expected south of launch point. I think that's the same brief from the previous mission or something. Do not allow SEALs to be captured. SEALs must be recovered. Now this is a different one. Within 2 hours due to expected reaction to presence. What time is it? When did I get this message? Oh god, I don't know. I don't remember when this started. Probably should have looked back at the video. Alright, ooh, that's a good chunk of toad. I'm not used to a distance for the LA toad. I'm used to a bar. A red bear. Merc. Alright, we got these dudes. I want to say CR7 is probably contact of interest. Tracker review. Is there a tracker review in broadband? No tracker review here either. I've just now noticed that there is no tracker review. Alright. What is the state of affairs? Water, very deep. Layer. 112 feet. We are beneath the layer. Contact due west. Yeah, and there's your Foxtrot. I don't think we had reciprocated. What was that bearing? 045? Yeah, we got this guy up here. I cannot click with which to get data. I guess I gotta do it in here. Still cannot click with which to get data. Oh boy. But yeah, that appears to be a reciprocal, so I guess we should change course. I feel like I've already dealt with this. But that was 5 months ago. Let's see. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Well, this ruler ain't anywhere near a correct solution anyway, so let's fix that. No amount of zoom is going to fix that. I don't know. Who is this guy? Sierra 5? I don't know who Sierra 5 is. Ooh, but we do have a kink in the data. We can find out what this bad boy is doing. Yeah, there's your rough solution for that guy right there. That's kind of close. Let's go ahead and change course to pretty much the waypoint. I don't think I can put waypoints in this game. Okay, let's go for that.
I'm right to course 011. Aye, sir.
And we'll have to just sit here and watch. Oh. Just lost them on the toad. Well, there's their turn. That's their real one right there, the due north one. I can tell that right now already. Who's this bad boy that just popped up here? Foxtrot as well. What?
Steady on course 011.
The baffles for this thing are in front of me. Doesn't really make any sense that it would just jump like that. Oh boy, that's confusing. I mean, it's an intermittent contact. It's not very strong. What the heck we got out here, all the way out here? I don't know, just broadband noises. Oh, and there it's gone again. Very peculiar. It almost looks like two separate signals there, but I think they just draw little blips randomly for a track to give it that appearance of randomness. Draw little cylinders plus or minus from the bearing to show some randomness. We had this guy solid, then lost him. Could just be layer effects. And then picked this guy up momentarily, but then lost him. Probably because he's now in the baffles. Where's our course heading for? 011. Interesting. We need to get a solution on that guy. Figure out where the heck he is. Have to deal with getting solution data every 2 seconds, though. But we lost our track on J. J does not exist anymore. Oh, here you go. Kicking out wide. It'd be funny if I saw him right there and be like, holy crap. Do we have a high frequency sonar? I do not think we do. Oh, we do. I thought I just saw a shimmer or something, but I guess it would look bigger than what I thought I saw because this is a very low resolution game. Okay. It seems to be kicking out this way, but this is obviously the correct one. Oh, which doesn't make a lick of sense. Is this a foxtrot? Could it be anything else? I tell you, man, this game is giving me the fits. Can't figure out what the heck's going on sometimes. No, it's foxtrot. I cannot explain what I'm seeing here. Okay, so here on the broadband, we were just seeing a chunk of something. So that was him, and then he disappeared. Not a very wide bearing split. Seeing something on the toad. real contact wouldn't move, though. So I'm trying to figure out what the heck I'm seeing. Well, here, we got him on the broadband as well. Not strong enough for narrow. Well, let's frickin' get rid of that track. Oh. That was interesting. Saw Jay pop over here for a second.
Con, sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 297. Designated Sierra 8. Con, sonar.
Sounds kind of clunky.
Contact. Bearing 297. Designated Sierra 9.
So that's our real Foxtrot. Well, maybe he canned the engines or stopped snorkeling or whatever the heck he's doing. Noisy as hell. Not expecting two Foxtrots, though. I guess I have a... Well, Sierra 5, whatever that is still making noise. Sierra 6, that was our dude up there. We're still getting data on him. It may be. Sierra 7, not seeing anything on that in the past 20 minutes, so we'll drop that. Sierra 8, well, we just picked up Sierra 8. Sierra 9, we just picked up Sierra 9. Sierra 7, and we'll drop that as well. Sierra 3, yeah, we'll drop that too. But it's popping them back up for me. Do I have to get rid of the tracker? Not going to dump the tracker for me automatically. I got to get rid of the tracker before I can drop you. You're not there. You don't exist. I just don't like having stuff around that I don't care about. Alright, dump that.
Con, sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 198. Designated Sierra 10.
I don't want new contact. I want to get rid of these trackers. Get rid of the trackers. I don't want them. I don't want them. Drop. Sierra 5, Sierra 6. 7. Drop and get rid of it. I don't want it. I don't want you. Something I don't really care about right now. Drop. Oh, it keeps wanting to put that CR3 back up. Let's try clicking that tracker off once more. Click him off. Sorry, you gotta see me freaking do housekeeping on sonar. That's fine. Okay, Jay is coming up big, bright, and beautiful. What the heck was that then? Don't know. Yeah, that thing is loud, dude. They're probably modeling that loudness for even on batteries. Dude's definitely chugging away on what seems like should be snorkeling. Alright, 9 times an 8. We merge those two bad boys up. Still have a tracker on 9, right? Should. Okay. That is interesting, though. Straight up and down, that means parallel contact. That means his bearing is not changing over time. And we can't really get a solution on that. It's almost impossible to get a solution on that. So let's go ahead and... Distant? I don't know, maybe. Well, the way we can get a solution is possibly with intersection of bearing lines. Which, I don't know. Doesn't seem like there's going to be a point where that happens. Oh, no, well, that's up here. It's up here, it's up around here. Doesn't really show that, but it's in this general vicinity, so we'll plop them. We'll plunk them. And we'll give them a nice diesel speed or something. Do that. Plunk them right over there. We're pretty close to this drop-off point. God, I don't remember when I was supposed to pick these guys up. It's like 7 in the evening. Why are they headed out to this now? Let me check out these orders again. N0, does that have to do with the time? I don't see a Z. No, I don't think that's a time. God, I really want to know what time this mission started. Can I see that in, like, Captain's log or something. Captain's quarters. Mission status. Detected by OSA 1, detected by OSA 2. Well. Okay. I know that's the current time. I just don't have a sense of... It doesn't keep any of the frickin' messages from previous ones. They don't even have timestamps on them anyway. Alrighty then. It's... For some reason, it just seems really hard to track stuff in this game. I don't know. It's not as straightforward. He seems like he could be heading straight for me in an attempt to prevent me from getting dudes. Demon. Master 1. Oh, we can at least get Demon on this guy. Let's check out the reference. Platforms, Foxtrot. TPK 15. Oh, he's making for 7 knots. Let's go with... I hate that it has thickness. We'll go with 6. 6 looks better. 6 knots. Plot. What does Raimi say? Plot solution, intercomputer. Do not open the doors. But of course, no solution is perfectly parallel. I mean, I guess it can be, but generally you don't expect that. But yeah, plunk that solution into the computer. Oh, that's fun. All right. Yeah. Speed it up.
All ahead 2/3. Aye, sir.
How far away are we from the drop-off point? About 4 miles. Gonna take like 30 minutes at this rate. Oh, and I don't know how much time I have left. Yeah. Open lane 35 miles to the south. Recovery point is there. 3 foxtrots are unlocated. Okay, so there could be multiple foxtrots. I did not notice that. So then what I saw earlier is not boggling my brain too much. Within 2 hours, is it fair to assume that this started at 1800? It may be.
All ahead standard. Aye, sir.
Punch me in a standard, Scotty. Let's get there in 20 minutes. Got seals to rescue. Is my sonar like godlike in this game? Am I... Holy hello. Am I not going to lose any acuity whatsoever? Another foxtrot. I seem to be seeing 2 foxtrots right now. This one just appeared to come out of my baffles. Oh, is that our other friend? Maybe he popped back beneath the layer. Maybe that's what happened. Yeah, that's another friend of ours. I think that's this guy. Go ahead and mack him up, Scotty. Oh, we got a tracker? Okay. Nothing, probably just because we already had him before. That's why it's not freaking out. ICR6. Also making for 7 knots. Oh, and there's all our data back again. Very well. 7 knots. There may be a course change in here. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and assume there's a course change. Or there is a course being changed presently. Oh, this is old data. I guess I should expect new data. But yeah, they're both going for 7 knots. That's a wicked bearing rate on that guy. Yeah, he's got to be going about due south there. Probably close aboard. But we got a seal to rescue. That one guy still has a somewhat parallel course, but is now moving right to left. So more... Gonna be passing behind us, basically. Man, that guy's on a tear. Either dip beneath a layer, One possibility is he went above the layer and then is now back beneath the layer, or we are now close enough that the shadow zone is no longer applicable. Both somewhat concerning, but both very old boats. There you go. There's a new chunk of data. Thank you there, Jenny. Let's see. Start of the day to support no conclusions as yet. For all we know, this may just be an exercise. May just be. Well, what if it's not an exercise? If this is a prelude to war? Oh no, what if this is the beginning of a move against NATO? NSA can speak for that. Okay. This seems to be our situation. How was I doing bearings earlier? Just kind of guessing. Come left a little bit.
to course 005. Aye, sir. Steady on course 005.
It's interesting in the 688I manual, they mention you should keep your tubes flooded if you're heading into a battle space because it can make some noise to flood tubes. But in dangerous waters, having flooded tubes makes you emit more noise, just the act of them being flooded. So, some different information. They are different games, but I mean, I would agree with 688I Hunter Killer's recommendation. That's what I used to do. But then I stopped doing that because I found out it made noise. And not just opening the door or the transient act of flooding the tube or opening the door, but keeping it that way makes noise. Or makes you noisier. I don't think I've been over here yet. Training, tactical. We got turned to tactical. Is that what they really call it? Tactical? Like tactical bacon? Oh, I was wondering why I was seeing stuff moving. That's because just changed course. Reciprocal, true boy. What is that like? Orcs from Warhammer 40k, the War Boys or whatever the heck. The weird grammar. Okay. Give me a little time lapse there. Give me a little lapse in judgment. Let's get it cooking. Okay, now that we've sped up this guy's, yeah, that's kind of what's going on with that guy. Is he on like a picket? We can finesse our solutions a little bit here. Oh god, this game. Yeah, this game. Ooh. Is possible. Ooh. What? So, sonar shows greatly changing bearing rate. If he was like this, that would not support a greatly changing bearing rate. Well, if he's heading that way, that's his point of closest approach is right there, the intercept. We'll go for that. We could change course to get a better bead on this bearing with the leg. Oh, not on this bearing, on this contact, but ain't nobody got time for that. Alright, so this guy, we're assuming constant course. With the speed up, that's gives us the same thing as taking a leg. Speeding up. And there's your probable solution. Seems to be hitting almost straight for the drop-off point. That is fine, though. Alright, so we got some foxtrots kind of just straddling in our pickup point here. This is fun. Look at all these masts. Floating wire, starboard tube, port tube. I guess that's the only way they can show that, really. This could be possibly finagled. Am I still getting data on both solutions? I am. Just not seeing both dots. But that's fine. Seems to only be doing it for spherical, which is fine. I do prefer spherical. Don't get nearly as much noise in the data compared to the Toad, if any noise. But yeah, we'll punch that into computer for our solution. What about perfectly due east? Well, sometimes in these things I kind of go for the perfect ones because they're made by people, and people tend to do that kind of thing. Make perfect things. Sierra 5. Did we ever get a beat on Sierra 5? What the heck is that? Is this one of those I wanted to drop? When are you guys going to learn just to drop it? I don't know what Sierra 5 is. Why don't we check? I have a tracker on Sierra 5? Doesn't seem like it. Where's Sierra 5 even supposed? Have I even gotten data for? I don't even think I've gotten data for Sierra 5 lately. Whatever. See you later, Sierra 5. I don't care about these two Foxtrots right now. Freaking points of interest. Man, that is some good bearing rate. Not crazy, but good bearing rate. Master 1. Seems to be further away than... I guess we could put another tracker here on the broadband.
I have a new contact. Bearing 083. Designated Sierra 11.
Sierra 11, Sierra 6. Merge them up. Merge them up, merge them up. Ay. Merge them up, merge them up. Ay. Oh, fuck. Should have merged Sierra 6 with Sierra 11. I just lost all that crap. That is fine. May have been doing the same solution the whole freaking time. I can only get so much granularity in this adjustment here because it's so pixely. Let's say due south. Where does that put you? Nope, due south doesn't really work. More of a slant. I always try the nice whole numbers first. Then I start finagling. Okay, well, pushes them out a little bit. Assuming, of course, he's doing speed as advertised, but we can verify our range to target there. Whoa. Someone slowed down. Master 1 has slowed the hell down. 2, 1 knot. So I shouldn't almost not be able to hear this guy probably, but I'm sure I still can. Master 1, 1 knot. He was making a turn for a little bit there. Then something changed, and his CEO was like, slow the heck down. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. Freaking allergies. Alright, bring you back here. The problem with the 7-knot solution is that it wants it to be further up, but it's really further back. Gonna assume same course, just slowed the heck down. What about Master 2? I mean, these guys on some kind of like wavelength or something, dude. They're doing the same thing. He's slowed down too. Slowed down to 1 knot. Oh, that's why I got pushed out. It freaking went to us. I merged the wrong track. I should have merged it on Sierra 6, not freaking whatchamadoo-dad doohickey there. Assuming a similar course. Around there. Well, that means they could be possibly trying to listen a little bit, but yeah, I doubt they're going to hear me at 15 knots. LA class submarine. That's such a distance, greater than 10,000 yards. But you never know. All right, let's go.
Come left to course 002. Aye, sir. Steady on
More or
course
less due
002.
We're making good time, about a mile away. 1 out of 15. It's 4 out of 60. 4 minutes. Be there in 4 minutes. Hold this speed until... Oh, what's our depth looking like? Depth is fine. Okay, just making sure. Making sure. Not gonna die. How's our layer looking? Layer's still there, 112. We have to be 68 or shallower. 2 knots or slower. No, less than 2 knots. That means 1 knot. Or stopped. Does not say less than or equal to 2 knots. It says less than 2 knots. And less than 68 feet, so that means 67 feet. Okay. Except they probably do mean less than or equal to, but I'm going to be mathematical and interpret it as I see fit. Oh, just do that. 000.
Come left to course 000.
Give me
0.
their
Aye, sir.
precision.
Steady on course 000.
Man, they're clunking. I should not be able to see them like that at 1 knot. At this range, no. It's fine, though. Oh, they're turning and burning, kicking up the engines a little bit. Except I hardly call it turning and burning. Now he's doing 2 knots, all of 2 knots. Okay, Master 1. Now doing 2 knots. Look out. Because he's doing 2 knots. Plot that crap. Okay. Nothing from the rest of them. Alright, we gotta be careful. I realize 2202 kind of covers a larger region here. I like to draw out the bounds for these things sometimes, if possible. Give myself a sense of where the heck I am. And it's also something to do. 2203. And I guess this last one we can kind of just approximate, but we don't have to, like, I don't think they're going to make us be too precise about this, but we need to be in here somewhere. So I should really try and just go for the center of this. So give me a little better right there. So give me this.
Come left to course 3, 4, 3. Aye, sir.
Let's plop right
Steady
for
on
the
course
center of
3,
this frickin'
4,
thing.
3.
Oh, I nearly pooped my pants. I thought my audio stopped recording. I was about to freak out. Had to go get some more water. Along with being at the wedding this past weekend, my voice got much more of an exercise than it normally does, so I've been trying to deal with my voice. Let's turn on that high freak. Nothing. Hey, freak, you high. I don't know what that was. Alright, let's check the speeds on these Broheims. Back to a naught. Oh, Master 2. Getting ballsy. They might be trying to do some kind of sprinting and drifting thing. Yeah, let's go ahead and finagle his ass a little bit. Oh, someone's gonna take that out of context, aren't they? Yeah, fine, do it. I don't care. I'm still just assuming the same course. And then this guy has now sped back. Oh, no. 6 knots. I went the wrong way. Went the long way. He may have just started speeding up. The solution does not reflect as such. But also, course may have changed. It's always worth remembering, kids, that TMA shows the past. It does not show the present. Necessarily. Oh, depth gauge, yes. Our sounding is coming up. Song Hunter. The map says 1200, but here it's showing shallower than 1000. Well, you can go back 48 hours. You want 40 nuggets? That's 6 hours at 8 times speed. Are you kidding me? I think that's the fastest we can go in here is 8 times. I just don't want to. I wanted to try it out, but I don't want to freaking mess up this whole dealio. All right, let's now keep it. We can come down to 2/3.
All ahead 2/3. Aye, sir.
Retrieve the Totore.
Aye, sir.
I don't want to keep that out for this recovery process. Make your depth 192 feet.
Make my depth 192 feet. Aye, sir.
Coming shallow, boys. Man, that was quite an angle for 10 knots. But yeah, in case we gotta do some kind of maneuvering, don't foresee that, but bring the toad in. Means we'll have to reacquire our boys, but that is fine. All right.
All ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
1/3. Give me that there, 67 feet.
Make my depth 7 feet. Aye, sir.
Gosh, what an up angle. Not an up angle one would expect for 5 knots. Toad has been retrieved. Oh, well. Ooh, let's slow the heck down to 1 knot.
Maneuvering, con. Make turns for 1 knot.
It's interesting when you do like 1/3 the helmsman responds, but then if you do a knot, the OOD is the one responding. Well, OOD is me, right? I'm the OOD right now. But yeah, that's kind of like fourth wall breaking in the other games. You don't really call out orders as the OOD. Alright. We're slowly but surely overshot a little bit. I guess we can turn around. Turn around every now and then. Let's go to the right, to the right.
Come right to course 154. Aye, sir.
Is it going to go to 67 feet? Seems to be taking a while to get there, man. Come on now.
Make my depth 6, 7 feet. Aye, sir.
Come on. Hurry
Maneuvering,
up.
con. Make turns for 3 knots.
67 feet. Come on now. This is supposed to be ballast at this point, isn't it? I don't know. I ain't got time for this. Get to 6, 7 feet. We got boys to rescue, don't you hear me? And probably people sneaking up on me. Oh, we lost contact with them. It's interesting. There you go. Took long enough. 1 knot.
Maneuvering, con. Make turns for 1 knot.
Dare I raise the scope? I don't even know if there's anything to see. I guess we should. Let's raise the periscope. LLL TV? Is that one too many L's? Isn't it just supposed to be low light TV? Alright. Zoomy, zoomy. I don't think I'm going to see anything. I'm at the depth and speed. What else needs to be done here? Oh, there's land.
Con, XO.
Hey, there you
All
go.
seals have been recovered.
Very good. Alright, what is my course? 090. Let's get this scope zeroed back up here. Oh, it gives me azimuth. I do enjoy this scope. Oh, 091. Dooba-dooba-doo. Lower. All ahead, 1/3.
All ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
Plot me a course out of here.
Come right to course 178. Aye, sir.
I need to break out 35 miles from land. Just like all the way the heck down here somewhere. Goodness gracious. Alright, well. Seems like a good place as any to stop. Let's just go ahead and get ourselves ready to go here. Depth, 467 feet.
Make my depth 4,
So I'm assuming those
7
foxtrots are actually
feet. Aye, sir.
beneath the layer then. If I'm not seeing them. I can go ahead and start streaming this bad boy again.
Array. Aye, sir.
We have multiple cameras. What the heck is up with these cameras? Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? I saw something like right there. I think I was just seeing things. I think it was a little piece of plankton or something. Because I didn't see anything in the scope sweep, so I was about to be like, what the heck? The heck was that? What's our depth? Alright, I guess we can slink out of here. 5 knots, that would take a long time. Let's see, there's our buddies back. Yeah, okay. That guy guy's kind of really faint over there. What the
Steady on
heck
course.
is going on over here?
7, 8.
Okay. Get us up to speed, Mr. Komarov.
All ahead,
2/3.
2/3. Aye, sir.
Get to depth. Extend the toad. Does it extend faster when you speed up? It should. I don't know if it does. Get it out to right around where we had it before. 900, I think, is fine. Alrighty then. Well, we are secure. We're ready to go. We got the seals. And I'm gonna stop it here. This is a good place to stop. So I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one. I did say I would probably try and stream this for some of it. Probably do some streams. Probably do some standalone stuff. But I think I'll plan on trying to stream it this Saturday coming up. Oh my God, my bow planes are huge. But yeah, I'll see you guys then. Have a good one. And as always, good hunting.